running these racks up, 100 meals a week after. Dying from laughter, when they come to handles, never had one. With a bad one, made a meal today and they my last one. Oh, I had to get back up, I had to get back up. I can't take no off, you better call back up. I'm running it down to finish, I don't play, get down to get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm litty. I know that you tryna go big, better run up the cash, you love to spend. Better kill it and did it again, I'm with the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it.
All right, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Los Angeles Rams and the Orlando Wizards. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
First down and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
12 yards there and a first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Double dog, that's the way. 43 is the middle.
On first and 10, it's Jackson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
Let's go, D. Let's go.
Jackson going to throw again. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Josh Jones. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35. They are in a zone. Remember, folks, 4 interceptions for this defense a week ago. First drive, make it number 5.
And the focal point will be the people who pick the ball out of the air. But let's not forget, to make that happen, it has to be an excellent pass rush, terrific coverage where they are plastered to the receivers, and then, of course, taking it away, making the catch, and going in the other direction.
At the 34-yard line.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Here's Henderson. He gets them a little over half of what they needed. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 5.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Here we go. AT Gator. Go, go. Hey. 50. Let's go, Heavy. Let's go, Heavy. Fight.
From the gun on 3rd down, Locke. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Fletcher Cox in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. On the return, it's James. A big kick that time, 52 yards.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now it's Jackson. He's going to let this one go deep. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Josh Jones. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward. All right, quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the 2nd and the 3rd level.
And with the play clock at 5, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Ready, ready! 60 outlaw! 5. Look at me, zipper!
Tight right. Mike's 50.
But I
don't think you got it.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Locke, he's going to float this one deep right side. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown, LA! A big play there with touchdown number 12 on the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit, like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? And maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
Let's get off the field. Let's go. Get off the field. 43 is the mic, boys. 43. Check, 43.
To throw is Jackson. To throw again. He sets to fire deep. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Here I come again. Here I come again. Here I come again. Mike's 43.
Jackson from the shotgun. He's going to air one out. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. They'll get 34 yards there. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. To throw again is Jackson. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Jackson now throwing again. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this 1st quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion.
Heavy on the edges. You go tight. You go low. Yes. Echo, echo. 43 is the mic. Ricky. 43 is the mic. 43 is the mic.
Again, Jackson. He's going to wind up and air it out. And here's another interception, the 3rd of this 1st quarter. Trevor Williams with a pick. Jennings was the one he was looking for.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
Let's go, D. Do.
General West.
On 1st down, it's Henderson, and he's up past the 10 to about the 12. The tackle made by Nicholas Morrow. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
You don't know no better. Two times. Recon, 152 fighter. Ready?
On 2nd down now, it's Henderson. And he takes us across the 15 to the 17. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on 3rd down.
Go now. 60 Pittsburgh.
15, check my 15. Get ready.
On the ground with Bryce Love, the former Stanford Cardinal. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. And it is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
Come on, set. Stop your whining. 58 to Mike, 58 to Mike. Here we go, D. All day, defense.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown as his guys are on the board here in this 1st quarter. Extra point up and through by Myers. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Here we go.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover.
At the 23-yard line.
Down. 60 or.
50, Mike, 50.
Give me that ball, defense. Give me that ball. Give me that ball, defense. Hey, wahoo.
Mike's 50.
Throwing on second down. Lock. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, LA! Deebo Samuel, 77 yards. And the Rams have taken the lead. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
First down and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now.
Mike, 58, right there. Hey, let's get in them holes. Check three, check three, check three. Hey, check 24, check 24.
Jackson on first down. Flush to his right. He'll let it fly in the direction again. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on second and 10.
Let's go. Alert flare, alert flare, flare, flare.
Throwing again. Jackson. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 12 yards there and a first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Check, check, 43. Bandit, bandit. 43 is the
Throwing now, Jackson on first down.